Hey crafty friends, it's Lisa, your DIY diva. Have you ever walked into your craft room and just kind of got lost because there's so many different areas, so much stuff, and you're looking for ways to organize it? And you also don't want to spend a lot of money. Well, if this is you, you are in luck because today I'm going to share with you the best 17 Dollar Tree organization ideas for your craft room. So let's get organized. Now, the next time you're at Dollar Tree, see if you can find these stackable organizing drawers. These things are so incredible. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take some of these drawers after I get the packaging off. The packaging is a little bit challenging to get off, but if you have a weeding tool, it works great. And what I really like about these organizers is there's actually a drawer and there's also the outside of the drawer. So you could use this in different ways. But what I'm going to do is take a couple of Dollar Tree cutting boards and I'm going to attach the stackable drawers to one of the cutting boards. Now for this project, I've got 8 of these drawers. So I'm taking 2 of them and I'm using B7000 on the bottom of 2 of the drawers to put them in place onto the cutting board. Now I'm going to stack 4 of the drawers on top of each other. So that means I've got 8 drawers. And each layer I'm using the B7000 or you can use E6000 to secure the drawers to each other. Yes, I did say secure. I won't say it anymore. But I'm just going to stack the drawers up, put the glue on, and keep doing that until I've used 8 drawers, 4 on each stack. Now, once I get to the top or the 4th layer, then I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue right in the center, and that's going to give it that instant stick. Then I'm going to come back with some B7000 and use it on the ends of each of the stackable drawers. Then I'm going to come back with the second cutting board and secure that to the top. Now I've got a nice organizer that I've created using 8 of those drawers. So I made this for less than $12, but this is such a useful organizer to keep lots of different smaller things that I'm going to be using for crafting. It keeps everything organized. I can also easily pick this up and move it to my crafting table. On your next trip to Dollar Tree, I would really recommend that you look for these plate holders. Not only do they work great for holding plates, but they also work wonderful for holding blank signs. Different pieces like these that really add up, you can keep everything nice and organized. It also works really great for picture frames, especially if you're using any of the larger picture frames that Dollar Tree sometimes has. Now this is a paint organizer that I made a couple of years ago and I love this thing. But my favorite part is the top with the Dollar Tree paintbrush and pen holder because I can keep lots of different paintbrushes on the top. What I did was glue that to a Dollar Tree charger plate. So not only does it spin around and I can just grab that edge of the charger and move it, but it can also keep lots of different paints on that top. So it's like I've added an extra layer of storage because, as you can see, I have a lot of different paints that I'm using in my projects and my crafts. And this makes it easier for me to find the paints that I need without leaving my craft table. Now, sometimes you can find these Lazy Susans at Dollar Tree, and hopefully they're still $1.25. They might be $1.50, but usually I find these in the kitchen utensils area. Now, these are some acrylic storage boxes that you can find typically in the school supplies, but I'm going to take 2 of these acrylic boxes and I'm going to use some hot glue right down the center, and I'm just going to glue them together. Then I'm going to take some B7000 and I'm going to put a couple of drops of that on the bottom of the organizers. I'll use a little bit more hot glue because that's going to help keep it in place on the Lazy Susan. I'm just going to put those organizers right into the center of the Lazy Susan, and now it spins easily. Now, I also found these acrylic holders, and these are really helpful to have, but I want them to be glued together. So I'm going to use some B7000 again on the backs of 2 of the organizers. Just a little bit, not a lot. Then I'm going to come back with my hot glue gun for that instant stick and use a little bit of hot glue just to help keep them together while the B7000 is getting secure. And if you have the Dollar Tree clamps, that will help keep everything in place. But this will give you a lot of extra storage that you can keep on your craft table, and you can easily spin around the organizers. So you can see this is how I have mine set up. Again, these are all on my craft table, which makes it really easy for me to grab whatever it is that I need. And I can also easily tell what is in each of the containers. It's a very helpful organizer to have for crafting. Now this cutlery holder, this thing is so awesome, and I use it to keep my glue sticks organized. I use a lot of hot glue with my projects, so having a lot of glue sticks close by makes my crafting that much more enjoyable and easier because, again, I have my supplies within my reach. Now the Dollar Tree pegboards are something that are so helpful, and I have a lot of these. I have 2 of them hanging up on my wall. This is where I like to keep the things that I'm going to be working on, but I don't necessarily need them right away. But this way I can see what I have for my upcoming projects. But this is my favorite way to use these pegboards. I have 3 of them going down on either side of my craft table. And this is really nice to keep extra supplies. So lots of different things like my rotary cutter, my heat gun, different scissors, even the cords. It works really well to be able to keep the cords up off of the ground. And again, I sit right in the center and I can easily reach either side. This was an addition to my craft room that, again, made things easier. And if you're limited on your time or your space, this is a great way to utilize your craft table and make the most of the space that you have. And you can do it affordably thanks to Dollar Tree. Now, the plastic shoe boxes that you can find at Dollar Tree, these are great for storing lots of small things together. Like, for example, all of these acrylic paints. I can keep them all together, or these plastic necklaces. Again, I can keep everything together, and I like the clear plastic because I can see what is inside. There's lots of different types of storage organization that Dollar Tree has, like these smaller ones. These are ones, I believe they're in the crafting section, but I can't remember. And these I found in the automotive section. But again, if you have lots of small little pieces that you're working with, these are wonderful to keep lots of different things grouped together. And they stack nicely too. These are some smaller bins that you can find at Dollar Tree. I've got some different frames in here, and these, I don't know why, but these remind me of Legos for some reason. I think it's because of the way they've got those circles on the top. And they stack nicely on top of each other, but they can be a little bit tricky, especially if you're trying to do this one-handed to open up the bin. They're not huge, but for $1.25 or $1.50, if that's what they are now, they do offer a nice, affordable option for storing things. And see, they stack really nicely. Now these acrylic bins, I love these. These have 3 separate compartments and they also include the lid. Again, if you're using lots of small things, like I've cut out a lot of different wood pieces or just other wood pieces or basically anything that's small, you can keep different collections together and it keeps everything nice and tidy. Sometimes at Dollar Tree you can find magazine bins, and I like to use these to keep wood scraps together. They work really well. Then I have a lot of smaller pieces of wood that if I'm going to be working on a project, I can just pick up that bin and take it to my craft desk. These are something new that I found and I haven't started using them yet. You can find these in the school supplies and they are mesh zipper bags. They're a really large size and the plastic is very sturdy. And of course, Dollar Tree has wire baskets that are not only great for crafts, but they're also great for storing things. They work great for storing things like yarn, they have rectangles as well as the round wire baskets, and I still have my pom-poms in this one that I have hanging up on my pegboard. Now don't judge me with all of the different blanks I have from Dollar Tree, but I just wanted to show you the over-the-door hooks. These are really sturdy. They do have the white ones as well with a lot of smaller hooks, but as you can tell, I've got a lot of wood pieces that are hanging up on these 2 over-the-door hooks, and they're very sturdy and they work great. Now, when Dollar Tree came out with their Dollar Plus section, I found these rotating bathroom organizers, and they were $5. I think they're $7 now, but you can find these at Hobby Lobby for $4.99. And they are the larger Lazy Susans. So as you can see, I'm able to keep lots of different things in these organizers. And I keep them on the storage craft cart that's next to my craft desk. But it makes it really easy for me to find things. And like everything I've shown you so far, I can keep like items together. Now this is probably my favorite Dollar Tree organization tip. If you have lots of florals or silk florals and you're running out of space to store them, if you take a Dollar Tree laundry basket, flip it upside down, you can use those little square areas as places to keep your flowers. You can basically do this with any laundry basket, but the Dollar Tree ones, they work really well. So I have lots of different flowers, as you can see. And I keep these baskets up on top of my cabinets because number one, it looks really pretty. Number two, it keeps all of the flowers out of the way. Yes, I do have to have a little step stool, but I'd much rather go get a step stool, climb up, get the flowers that I want for my project, and then I don't have flowers all over my craft room. It works really well. It also is very pretty, but this is the absolute best way that I've found to store lots of different florals without taking up my entire craft room. And yes, I know my craft room has so much stuff in it, but for me, this works. And I hope that I've inspired you and shown you a lot of different ways that you can use different Dollar Tree pieces and you can have a more organized craft room. Craft room organization is definitely, for me, always a work in progress. And while mine may not be perfect, it's perfect for me. And for the time that I do have to craft, I want to actually be crafting and not searching for things. By doing the different organization tips that I'm sharing with you in this video, it gives me more time to craft, create videos, and have fun. Because after all, that's why we craft, right? Because we love to be creative. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and be sure to hit the notification bell so you'll get an alert when I have a new video coming out. Until next time, stay crafty, get organizing, and keep creating.